be telling you today about the last 2 weeks of expenses in our family of 6, with one on the way. So this is from the period of 9/24 to 10/9 of this last year. So starting now, we're going to do it with the grocery category. So we spent $1,256.01 at Costco. This is not typical. We don't normally typically spend that much at Costco. But we hadn't been in a couple weeks. We were out of town. We hadn't been in a couple months, and we were out of town for a couple weeks. And we ended up going there and just spending a lot of money at Costco. We also bought some stuff for the business, which was aside from the grocery budget, stuff for the kids, stuff for me. So it ended up being like a $1,600 haul at Costco. But then we also got, let's see here. And that was basically what we did for the grocery budget. Now for this month, I wanted to separate what was groceries and what was restaurant. Restaurant was a little heavy this month because of being out of town. So we spent $82.25 at a restaurant. We spent $71.65 at a restaurant this last month, or in those 2-week period. We spent $19.29 at Rudy's. The other ones were Saffron, Slim Chickens. And then we spent $20.81 at Domino's. We can actually feed our whole family for $20 at Domino's if there are deals when you pick up. The next category, and so total for restaurant was $194 even. Next category was kids budget. So the kids this month, I took them out on a date night to a restaurant called Hawks. Instead of putting it on the restaurant budget, we actually put it on the kids budget because it was just for them and mostly just got food for them. It was $25.77 at Hawks, and then we spent $11.87 at the Nintendo store, where they got, I think we matched them for some video games, and then we spent $71.80 of kids budget at the American Girl doll store. Again, we matched Greta, some of her money she was spending, and then at Costco, $52 even for kids items. I think it was clothing. So total for kids for that 2-week period was $161.28, or sorry, and 44 cents. And then in my budget, what I spent this week, I spent $22.96 with DoorDash, and I spent $60 at our church, Antioch. I think I got a sweatshirt and a hat. I spent $11.74 at Smoothie King, and $68.56 at Amazon, $16 at Costco. I got another pair of jeans, and $108.25 at the Lake Waco golf course for my golfing membership I have during the summer. And fall and spring, it was $287.51 total spent out of my personal spending fund. My wife spent $22.97 at DoorDash. And then she spent $35 at Antioch getting herself a sweatshirt during World Mandate. She spent another $34.63 at DoorDash getting some food delivered while I was out at work. And then $9.74 on a subscription service she has. So for that 2-week period, she spent $102.34 on her personal spend. Next category we have is the car spending. So for car spending, we had to get our stickers renewed online for the registrations. That was $74.50. Then we went and got gas for $46.77. We got gas again for $47. And the total spent on car in those 2-week period is $168.27. We pay for our car insurance all at once. I think for a 6-month period. So you won't see that on the monthly. For the donation fund, we gave a $20 tip at DoorDash, a $2 tip at Hawks. They gave $5. I think the kids gave $5 at Antioch for the donation. $19.04 at Home Depot, where we were buying a gift for somebody. And USPS, $8.70, where we were sending out a gift for somebody. Did donation through the church at $150. and DoorDash tip again for $15. We got DoorDash twice in that 2-week period. So donation spent that month was $219.74. Next category is insurance, where we only have one thing that was spent that 2-week period, which was $18.67 for renter's insurance. Next is medical, where again we only had one expense. We've been really, really healthy, thank God, which was just some medical things that we needed for $21.95 at the store, at the pharmacy. Next expense was our family expense. This is just generally family stuff, so maybe stuff for the house or stuff like TV programs and stuff like that. So we spent $10.81 with Apple. I believe that's Apple Music. We spent $96.32 with homeschool supplies at Home Depot. $13.01 for YouTube subscription. 1 penny for the Disney Plus subscription. For some reason, once a month it comes out as 1 penny, and once a month it comes out as like $6.79 or something like that. So I don't know why they do it that way, but we count every expense. Hulu was $6.48. More homeschool curriculum, Gather Round was $54.95. $10 to park in Dallas, and total was $21.58. And the next category was the rent, which was $1,900 we paid in that 2-week period. And we did not pay the mortgage in that 2-week period. We paid our Samaritan bill that 2-week period for $598.55. Utilities is up next. We paid $179.43 to the city of Waco. And then we paid $172 to the energy provider. So that would be $351.43. We had a bunch of work expenses. This is for both, I kind of put them in one category for both the duplex and for, I split them up for taxes, and for my real estate business. So we paid the cleaner $180 for the duplex. We paid 99 cents for some Apple storage for work. $2 for the Patreon subscription. We have a software that helps us price our Airbnb correctly. It's $19.99 a month. We paid that. We bought Spectrum for $90.46 for internet. Paid the house cleaner again for $120. Paid that house cleaner again for $70.97. She fixed something and we reimbursed what she paid, plus gave her some money for doing that. The city of Waco was $139.65. Philo TV, which we provide free for the guests, was $21.65. TXU Energy was $180.12. And Google was $2.99 for more storage for all the documents I have. And then Costco, we spent $395.49 for business. So the total came to $1,224.31. Next is Theo. He spent $39. He's my son at the Nintendo store. That had to do with the other expense for the kids' expense. Sometimes when they save money, we match it. And then last but not least was Greta, who spent $73 at the American Girl doll store in cash. And then we covered the rest of that other expense. So the total for the 2-week period was $6,807.80. That is how much we spend. Thank you for watching my channel. We'll continue to put out content like this. Please subscribe if you haven't already.